seedlings, this is episode 5 of Yes I Can Kids. Today we're going to follow through on what we learned last week about dreaming big. I'm Rizwan.
And I'm Khadija. This show is for kids by kids. We want you to be a learning loving kid from seed to stem.
In order to join us in being a learning loving kid, we're going to use the Big Life Journal as our guide to learn the amazing brain's capability to grow. If you haven't bought the Big Life Journal yet, it's not too late. You can buy the book in the description down below. It has the purchase link, so you click on it and then you will get on there.
So this week we were asked what we want to be when we grow up later in the future, when we're older. I wrote down that I want to be a pediatrician because I love helping people and making sure they're okay. This is the picture I drew.
And my dream was to be a comic book writer. I really love coming up with stories, ideas for a comic, adventures, and superpowers, and anything for a story.
Bob Wants Burritos by Rizwan Khan. When Bob is taking a shower.
I want burritos.
When Bob is in class.
Blah, blah, blah. I want burritos.
When Bob plays soccer.
I want burritos.
When Bob's father yells at him.
I want burritos.
Even when he's sleeping.
I want burritos.
All Bob's life.
I want burritos.
When Bob gets burritos.
I want tacos.
So that's why I would be a comic book writer.
What about you? What is your dream? Can you please leave us a comment about what you want to be when you grow up in the future?
So, Walt Disney has accomplished a lot. Knowing that you can achieve anything, what would you like to do?
I'd like to become a pediatrician and go to Stanford Medical School.
Okay, and so that's a great dream. What do you think you need to do to achieve that dream?
Well, I know I need to learn math, and I will also need to learn about medicine and diseases to know what, like, if a kid has, like, the cold, what medicine they should take.
Okay, good. So right off the bat, you need to do well in school right now, right? You need to learn how to study really, really well. And in addition, what you're working on is you're using the books that we bought you about the human body, and you're learning about, the basics about the human body.
Hello, my name is Khadija. I'm 8 years old and I'm in 2nd grade. Today we will do a book review of exploring the human body. First of all, you can see this is a really big book compared to my arm. Here you can see a skeleton of the human body. What's cool about this book is that every page you turn, you see the skeleton and you go deeper inside the body. For example, here you can see the skull and the rib cage and the pelvis. Here you can see the different types of joints. And here you can see the large intestines and the stomach. Here you see the kidneys. Here you see the heart. Here you see the lungs. Here you see the smooth muscles. And finally, here you see the brain and the spinal cord. This book has a lot of writing on it that will tell you about the body. My favorite is when it tells you about the different cells, like red blood cells, nerve cells, muscle cells, bone cells, white blood cells, and skin cells. It tells you a lot about them, which is really exciting for me because I would like to become a doctor. And for doctors, this is a lot of good information about the body. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to achieve my goal.
Yeah. And another way to achieve your goal is to find out from other doctors what they did when they were kids to become doctors, right? And you're lucky that your uncle, my youngest brother, Ayaz Kakaji, is at medical school right now, and he's learning to become a doctor. And so you can ask him questions and get advice from him.
Yeah, and he's helping me, and he got me a few things that were included for like doctor stuff.
That's right. We showed that to you guys earlier, right?
Thanks for watching today's episode. In the next episode, I will be telling you why I think Walt Disney was a great role model and a great dreamer.